Ina-interview namin ng isang kilala sa paggagawa ng film dito sa Lipa City. At dito sa Black House Restaurant sa Barangay Paninsingin, Tambo, namin siya na-interview. Ngunit mapapansin niyo rin na medyo maingay dahil na rin katabi lamang ito ng highway. At sa panonood natin ng dokumentaryong ito, makikilala natin kung sino nga ba si Ralph Quijano.
Si Ralph Quijano ay estudyante dati. Feeling estudyante pa rin hanggang ngayon. Si Ralph ay 30 years old, freelance filmmaker, videographer, at business owner. Sarap sa pakiramdam.
Ano po mga genre or main topic ng inyong ginagawang film?
Basically, medyo late ko lang na-realize. But the films that I do, parang generally, it's more centered sa family. Parang it's stories about family, about relationships, and yung pag-ibig, basic pag-ibig. Not necessarily boy and girl relationship, na pag-ibig ng boyfriend, pero pag-ibig between father, son, mother and son, lolo, lola, relationships within the family. Yeah.
May mga awards po ba kayo mga natanggap or sinalihan mga competition?
Mga sinalihan na competitions, yes. Wala pa international. Merong naging part na screening pero non-competition. It's in France ata. O basta somewhere Europe. Pero locally, yes, sa Manila, Cinemalaya. One of my films, I was lucky enough to be part na 2014, I think. Sa Cinemalaya, the short film competition category. So the title of the film is Chabining. It's the story about my lola. Yung few days before siya mamatay. So, yeah, it's part of Cinemalaya. And then other festivals, mga local sa ilang inter-school festival, meron sa Luzon, may Visayas, may Mindanao. Yun, mga local film fest. Yeah.
Sa paggagawa po ng inyong film, may ano po mga materials ang ginagamit ninyo?
Materials number one is my personal camera. Nothing fancy, is just Canon SLR. Medyo low model, 60D. But I've been using that for about 5 years. Now for the others, nangingiram ng gamit. But number one is the camera, basic tripod. I have acquired a few lighting equipments as well, plus konting external mics for the shooting.
Sa mga nagawa niyo pong film, ano po yung pinaka-favorite niyo?
Pinaka-favorite work so far was my work last 2014 pa, medyo matagal na. The title is Sky is Everywhere. It's a short film about my father. My dad passed away in 2009, so that's about 6 years ago. Pero I had this story na tungkol siya sa sickness ng tatay ko, which is cerebral aneurysm. So, parang sakit sa brain. So, my film, my most favorite, most personal film is that, Sky is Everywhere. It's very personal. Until now, every time I watch it, it's very touching. And yun yung pinaka-self-fulfilling na pelikula para sa akin. Because I had the chance to let go so many emotions para sa pelikula.
Sa passion niyo po na paggagawa ng film, may ano pong mga epekto nun sa inyo?
The passion is, well, I haven't traveled abroad because sa pelikula, but that's one of the goals because a lot of friends already had the chance to travel abroad because of their films. So, nai-invite sa ganitong festival. But for me, I guess, I had opportunities shooting sa iba-ibang lugar. And some people invite you also to come over away out of town. Na okay, punta ka dito, show us the film, let's screen more films, etc. So I think as videographer, as filmmaker, I think one thing that I get from it sa passion of doing it is that I get to go other places, experience the area, and shoot interesting people, interesting scenes. Hindi lang sa Lipa, hindi lang sa Batangas, maaaring outside Calabarzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Those things are benefits of siguro passion of shooting.
Doon po sa paggagawa niyo ng film, may gusto pa kayong yung mataas na marating?
Not really mataas marating, but right now as a filmmaker, I have this goal na I really wanted to shoot and create my own first full-length film. So I really wanted to finish the script that I have. I think it's the most personal story that I have. It's not yet finished, and I'm still doing the best I can to bind it together and make it a full-length film. But aside from that, so far yun yung goal, is to make a full-length and finish the full-length script.
Bakit sa larangan ng film siya naging interesado?
Actually, hindi siya really planned, but to share, I was in my third year college na. So college na ako, but I really wanted to be in the field na arts. So I was in my third year college. I had this subject called film production. So when I had that, I realized I wanted to shoot videos pala. They showed a lot of films there, tapos they were explaining films, bakit ganito yung shots, bakit ganito yung mga kuha, bakit ganito yung movement. And right there, at that moment, I realized this is the thing that I want to do after I graduate pala. I found out how magical cinema is. So, hindi lang pala yung pelikula, movies are not really what they see. What you see on screen. Kumbaga, hindi porke umiiyak yung artista at hindi porke love story lang yan. It's just that there's something more deeper. There's something more than the artistas in the screen. Maaaring yan pala yung experience ng director. Maaaring yan pala ay history ng Pilipinas, history ng isang bayan, kwento ng isang sikat na tao. Hindi lang pala siya, kung ano yung nakikita mo sa sinihan, ay yun siya. So I find how wonderful and how magical filmmaking is. So from that third year class, that triggered me na, okay, ito pala yung gusto kong gawin.
Para po sa inyo, what is art?
What is art? Siguro, for me, art is your own personal freedom, I guess. May it be tattoo, may it be drawing, may it be filmmaking. It's freedom. It's your exercise of your own personal freedom. Nobody can ever tell you what to do if you're doing your art. When I'm doing film, when I'm shooting videos, especially my own work, there's nobody else that can really box me na bawal yan, mali yan. It's my personal moment, my only moment that I get to be every day. Parang it's kung ano yung gusto kong gawin dito. Gusto ko mahaba yung kuha, gusto ko paiyakin yung artista. That's my freedom. When I shoot films, that's my moment of freedom. Kumbaga, hindi ako mapapagalitan ng teacher ko, hindi ako mapapalo ng nanay ko sa puwet. It's just your art. Kumbaga, kung nagagawa ka, nagpipinta ka, you're just on your own. Sarili mo lang yan. It's your own world. And you do whatever you want in your own without restrictions. That's art for me.
Nakakasan na pinumunta namin, sugar and fruits sa mga pwede mo nga ito sir, sa cultural. Pwede mo na tayo mag-weekend. Pwede mo